me, Parkway Drive is a cut above everything in this genre to start with, because when I heard the demos that Luke sent me, I thought, wow, there's some really great songs in here and not just a bunch of dudes just noodling and screaming. So right there, it's already defined to me above anything else in this genre. What's cool about this band is that they've decided not to make the same exact record that every band in this type of music makes, and that takes a lot of guts, because most bands are content with just doing the same shit over and over again.
We took a little bit of a gamble going with Joe, because he'd never done anything in our genre, but the things he'd done before were really big. So we figured if he could make a rock kind of band sound massive, imagine what he could do with a heavy band like us.
Working with Joe as a person has been absolutely insane. We gelled really well with him. He's a legend of a guy and has so much experience under his belt when it comes to music and how to create music. It's ridiculous. It's been amazing to actually create solid music as opposed to pressing a plug-in and getting the computer to make a sound. He'll go, oh, I've got this 1970s amp and this microphone from the army, and we'll chuck them together and it'll make this weird sound. Led Zeppelin played through this amp.
We probably played through a couple of those heads as well.
This is Led Zeppelin's amp.
Alright.
Oh my god. It looks like a taco. Fuck you, Led.
Working with Joe was a lot different to what we used to. We used to just punching in and getting every little thing as tight as possible, and every note spot on and every drum part perfect. But this time it was more natural. He just wanted the flow of the band more than anything, and what we've heard so far of what we've done is it's sounding massive.
This time we wrote songs that we wanted to hear. Okay, I'm going to start again. The songs we've managed to... Why do I keep saying managed?
We actually pretty much recorded this record the exact same way we wrote it, so this is pretty much the most reflective record of Parkway Drive that you're ever going to get up until this point in time.
So for me, I'm quite excited about it, because I think this is going to separate this band from a lot of bands in this genre and say, you know what, this is sort of like what the Black Record did for Metallica. They had a certain style and a certain sound, and then they took the guts and, you know, made this record that was different and it was widely accepted. So I think that's what's going to happen here.
It's Horizons, what do you think of that? Our old CD.
Fucking we're pissing all over this thing already, man. We haven't even touched it. What the fuck is that? It's like mosquitoes.